backwards, it's sent forward down the line, bounces once, and it's played forward by Flood, nicely taken down by O'Keefe. Aldershot win it, breaks free, Barham's picked it up into the path of Barrett, Barrett towards the edge of the area, in towards Solage inside the area, and it's wide. A lot of the supporters here thought that had gone into the...
Unfortunately, he seems to be growing into it, but so do we.
Right, another corner then to File. It's going to be taken right-footed. In it comes to the near post. There's a little flick on, followed up and smashed in at the East Bank end. And File have taken... And is picked up all too easily by Barrett. Harry sends it forward. Richardson's out of his area. Oh, header from the goalkeeper. Does find a Filed player. And then Rowe can only head it up in the air. This is all very scrappy, and that has to be a push from Ormerod. No, nothing given. Ormerod plays it into the path of Kays inside the penalty area, and he buries his shot. And File go 2-0 up, and that had to be a free kick to Aldershot. But the goal's been given, and Harries has been shown red as well for his protest afterwards to Richardson. File have doubled their lead. Harries has been sent off, and Aldershot are in all sorts of trouble here. 33 minutes in, Freddie.
I'm in disbelief. That is a blatant foul on an Aldershot defender, which has put File through. A clear push by Ormerod, and then Harries is sent off for probably saying something to the referee. We have done it before. We've beaten Bromley and Maidenhead from this deficit, and we've done it in short periods of time than we have left in this match.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's Ormerod, the one who got away with that foul and then fed the ball to Kay, who's on the ball now. Josh Kay, former AFC Barrow player, 2-2 for him. And Filed, well, everything they touch turns to gold now. Apart from gold, who left them and went to gold on Mateo. Here they are in possession again. If you're watching and listening on as a File fan, you'll be delighted with this. In comes the ball from Barrett, another shot. It's in, it's brilliantly finished, and it's that man, Haughton, just a ball into his feet on the edge of the area, sharp turn and finish, and Filed go and celebrate rather deliberately in front of the Aldershot Town supporters, which is only going to inflame the situation. But yeah, great touch, great turn, great finish from Haughton. Shots nil, File 3.
This has gone from very much bad to very much worse. We looked at not in control, but it was very even until 10 minutes ago, and now it's all gone pear-shaped for the shots. This is a big mountain to climb. We need a lot of help if we can do it.
I just think he's calling him wrong.
Yeah, that was a clear foul on Stokes. He was being held back, and the referee's seen it as Stokes being the one to be punished.
Right, here's Ustabasi, goes past Glover. Shot is well saved by Van Stappershoef, and he parries it over the bar for a corner. Might mean a call for further fresh legs at some point. In comes the corner from Haughton, headed away by Rowe, back to Haughton. He brings it down. He's now going on one-on-one against Rowe. He's going to try a shot from the edge of the area, and that's on target. Deflects off the head of Harfield behind for another corner. I think Van Stappershoef freshman. I don't think they're doing a West Ham here. No. I don't think they're heading back to Stratford as the West Ham fans did against Arsenal. 4-0 down at half-time. There's good work from Barham to win a 50-50. Stokes is onto it, come back to O'Keefe. Ball lifted over the top, and Barham's not given offside. He's making his way into the penalty area, squares it. Tolaj will pick it up, try and get it onto his left foot, passes to Stokes. Oh, his shot hits the underside of the bar, and it's cleared away, and Aldershot could have been
goal kick.
Keith Deere says he can hear the noise as well, and the only thing that we can probably do is switch off and switch on again, which means you'd lose us for a little while. And ironically, obviously Aldershot are 3 goals down, and they've now gone with an extra forward on, which is fantastic. I just love to see it. Slightly worrying, of course, as well. But ironically, if they do keep mixing it up and the referee at some point levels it at 10 men each, it might be one of the best ways Aldershot might get back into it. Here on the right hand side is Connor Barrett. He gets his cross in, it's missed by everybody, and when I say everybody, I mean two filed forwards and Ryan Glover. Or app or online. NLTV are not paying anything for this. So it is what it is. Here's File breaking away on the left-hand side. Cut back, Ustabasi squares it. Slotted shot is missed and then smashed in off the post by Josh Kay. And Filed go 4-0 up in the 51st minute. And it is Aldershot Town 0, Filed 4. Freddie.
It's a great break by Filed again down the Shot's right-hand side. Hadji Minoga slipped as the man's cut inside. He's played it across. Looks like a misfired shot from Ustabasi. It's fallen nicely to Kay. He's smashed it towards goal and it's come off the far post and smashed into the back of the net. Nothing Kobe Rowe or any of the Aldershot defenders could do with that one, apart from mark their men as they're entering the box.
That's Forum turns it round the corner and he slips the ball out to the right to Kwame Thomas. Thomas to the edge of the area, tries to get a ball in, that's been cut out. File's got enough bodies back and now they can break again. Haughton sends the ball out to the right-hand side where Josh Kay is on a hat-trick now, picks it up, just puts his foot on the ball. And there's a bit of swashbuckle, isn't there, about Filed? They know they're going to win. They know the shots are down to 10. They're 4 goals to the good. They're heading for their 6th win in 7 matches. And you can see them turning it on a little bit here, can't you?
Yeah, they're into game management. They're not pushing forward if they need to.
Here's Kay down the right-hand side, gets the squad. Oh, got it in. Ball was half cleared. Haughton headed it towards goal, but Van Stapelshire read it, so no. And Aldershot keep possession, go back to Minoga. But now as they come forward looking for Tollard, they've been picked off again. Filed sending it out to the right-hand side. Kay stoops to let the ball go over his head. And he can run out and pick that up. And now Hosanna. Nag said Mitchell involved. Ball played out to the left-hand side to the substitute, Ashley Hunter. Shot in, parried, and then cleared away by Kobe Rowe. Just as all 3 subs used by Aldershot. I think 2 is it so far from Filed. They've still got Adam Long, Joe Westley, and Daniel Whitehead. But here's Bark, he's into the area. Shoots across the goal, he beats Richardson. Anyway, we move on, or we try to. 77, I think the clock's stuck. 77 minutes and 19 seconds. Aldershot Town 0, AFC Filed 4. The Shots battling bravely on with 9.5 men, having made all their substitutes. Here's Haughton into the area on his left foot. Squares it, substitute here, Wesley's on it, shoots, it's blocked, cleared away by Minoga. Only as far as Ethan Mitchell. He pings it out to the left side where it's taken down nicely and played inside. Ball into the penalty area where Agshead plays it back out. Now he's shifted out to Bryce Hosanna. He's 1-on-1 against Harfield in the box. Drills it in. And it's offside. It's found its way into the net through Joe Westley. I think he... Goal kick then from Van Stapelshire. It's flicked on, headed away by Davis. And File pick it up through Max Conway. He comes forward. They look for where the extra man is, to be fair. It's 2 or 3. And fair play to Kobe Rowe, who limps on, just holding a position centrally in defence. Hosanna cutting in from the right. Filed content to just play it around, really. They will try to penetrate when they can. Here's Haughton carrying it himself into the edge of the area, tries a shot. That's blocked by Minoga. Stokes clears it, but it's only going to go back to Mitchell. Mitchell exchanges passes with Hosanna. And now the ball inside to Agshead. Now Hosanna's got it again, and can't take him on is the shout from Chris Beech. Take on Ollie Harfield. He doesn't, he comes inside through Hunter. to Agshead. He gives it back to Hunter, and they both exchange passes just to get the old passes completed stats up for those two. And now Haughton's picked the ball up again, sends it out to the left-hand side. Ashley Hunter will have to get a bit of a jog on to retrieve it. Now he's got the ball just inside the touchline. He's up against Glover. We're in the 80th minute now, or the 80 has just been completed. There's a rather eerie atmosphere in the EBB Stadium where 2,270 are here. 2,235 of them Shots fans or neutrals. And it's done, really. We just need to play out these final 10 minutes or so, whatever's added. Aldershot looking to not concede anymore, score a goal if they can. It's the one thing left for tonight, isn't it? Feels a bit like the West Brom game, 4-0 down, and different circumstances totally, of course.
Yeah.
But it would be nice if they could end on a high with the last goal of the night.
Yeah.
Here's Hosanna coming up against Harfield again. Turns on his inside, squares it, shot comes in, and it might have been creeping in the far post actually. Van Staffordshire have got down low and just turned it around a bit impetuous with their attitude and got themselves needless bookings. In comes the corner from Haughton. Comes off the back of a Filed player, and behind the goal away to our right. We're 81.5 minutes. Back four again out of possession. Filed running down the left wing. We're in the 86th minute. Shots nil, Filed 4. Cross comes in. It's pretty poor. And Harfield again showing great pace, tenacity and determination. Could have let that drift out for a throw, but came forward with it. Here's Mitchell taking down the ball. In fact, he can't, and Barham tries a shot from distance, and Theo Richardson takes 2 steps back and chests it down. Thought he was going to do I don't know why he kept running when he's got the ability to shoot from almost anywhere. Here's Kwame Thomas holding the ball up. He's been pulled back. The referee missed it, and the ball's gone over to the far side.
I think he's quite stuck for the shots tonight. Ever since that first goal's gone in, we were linking up well for the first 25 minutes. Ever since that first goal's gone in, nothing's quite stuck up front. The defence have done well in the second half, but still they've found gaps in it to penetrate. And losing Kian Harries has certainly put paid to that, and potentially Kobe Rowe, who's still limping around up front.
Jill, Baz and Alfie in Sheffield listening in, as they often do. And they may be watching as well, I'm not sure, but they said the referee needs a red card. That'll be the day. And Lewis Davis said it could be worse, we could support Harrogate. I don't know how they're getting on, but I'll have a look.
They're doing quite well this year, I think.
Well, they're doing quite well this year, but they may not be tonight from what... yeah, they're 9-2 down against Mansfield. Yeah, Mansfield 9, Harrogate 2. And well done, Lewis Davis, for finding a positive there. Aldershot are only 4-0 down. Harrogate are 9-2 down. Here's Filed with the ball into the far post. Ormerod heads it back across. It's towed in by Westley. The goal counts. I just don't know whether it was Ormerod or Westley. Filed won't care. Those two can scrap it out. Excuse me. In the 88th minute, it is Aldershot Town 0, Filed 5, and Craig, the PA announcer, has given it to Ormerod. We won't know from this angle whether the ball was over the line or not when Wesley towed it over. Freddie.
To be fair to Filed, that was a great goal. A brilliant ball in by the man on the left-hand side. A great header across by Ormerod. Whether it creeps over the line, it was certainly going in. So whether Wesley just towed it over or it was already over by...
Be credited with the AFC Filed goal. There's a coming together between two players there. Ball's played up towards Rowe. He's still limping. Conway plays it through the middle. He finds Agshead. Out to the left-hand side now. And squared across, and in fact it's a shot from Hunter into the side netting. We've got 8